Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to show off Physalis here in a video. You guys know how it goes. So, what really concerns me is that she really doesn't look apparent in my build, because my build is really awesome with HP and stuff like that, but she has almost no defensive passives at all. So I'm really worried about her defensive stats in this battle. We're going to try and get this over with really quickly. My plan of attack is just getting her buffed up and bam. Hope we can just one-shot him or something, because her defensive stats really bad. My friend, bless his soul and everything, but very low defense. And I'm really worried about that, so let's just see what we can do here. Our plan of attack here, shift right away. Shift right away, get into that brave shift form. Go ahead and use both cooldowns. And also bug the game. That's really important too. You guys gotta be aware of that, do that part. Do all three of those. This is my rotation. You guys don't have to follow this. You guys don't have to follow this rotation, but it makes sense to me to do it this way. And we're not doing the lone burst build. We're not doing that lone burst build this time around. Anything with her. Good. Spray. It's all good. What do we need to do? Not much, clearly. Not much, we don't have to do much. On this friend, just because I'm really worried about my friend. Friend there. And cover physical because we need to cover physical. And do this buff. A little bit of a hit, that's okay. That was not a problem, but the next turn it will be a problem. The next turn it will show if we are trying to survive. I want to enter magic cover, of course. I don't care about that mirage. We're using mages, doesn't matter. Go ahead and do this because this gives a modifier buff to this move. It gives a 15 times mod boost to her ice moves. So really important to do that. Now this should do really good damage. Should do really good damage. Okay, when I said pretty good damage, I didn't mean that much. That's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Ouch. Oh, they changed back. That's fine though. That's fine. That's kind of what we want to be though. We want to be. Now we're all good. We still deal the damage. And a little tankier. That's a little tankier too. Didn't put up those resistances. I was kind of surprised about that. That's why I brought Lauren with me instead of anyone else. She was surprised by that. Huh. Enough damage? Surprised by that. They have a magic buff. Okay, we'll have to do another turn then. But just the amount of burst damage that they're doing is just insane by itself. The amount of burst damage that they're doing is just incredibly insane. So that already for me is pretty crazy, in my opinion. Just do it anyways. get rid of those buffs. I would say a turn 4 kill is pretty good. Obviously not what I was expecting. But to be fair, guys pay attention. There's not a lot of magic beast killer in the game. There's very little. So if we were able to get 300%, there's no way you can get 300%. If there's a way you could get 300%, this would have been over a long time ago. But our beast killer numbers are very low because there just isn't very much available. There's King Leo's, which is limited time only. There's Sky of Darknesses, which is an S Team R. Necropolis. That's really it. There isn't much else. There's most of it's physical. So I would say turn 4 is pretty insane for not having much beast killer. Her burst is insane already, and I do think that my rotation is the way you want to go. And if you're not going to be doing the little burst routes, which is like support chaining and things like that. So I'll go ahead and show off another fight in the next part of this video. Thank you guys for watching this part. I'll see you guys in the next part of this. Hey guys, we're going to the next part, and I don't know how well this is going to go because I've not tested it, but these guys are basically only here to break the break gauge, nothing else. Nothing else. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. So, they're just here to break the break gauge. That's all. Maybe this is the one. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting, but he's dual wielding. Only works when his brave shield form because he's weak to bows. Use bows. A lot more than I was expecting. A lot more than I was expecting. Let's hit the damage potential. Let's hit the damage potential here. With the Water Dragon Killer. What a burst. That's a lot of burst already. And like I mentioned before, them changing back is fine. That's so much. I was actually not expecting that much, to be honest with you. They're already ready to go. They're ready to set up for more damage here. Doing very good damage. I could finish them off with them, but we're not here to see them. We're here to see their damage. This should be the finale. Since Axar's a beast with the breakage reduction. Like the perfect combination here. It's exactly what we need. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Oh, they had... Let's fix that. Hold on, let's fix that. Okay, so they can't be dispelled. The spells cannot be dispelled, but I figured out a different strategy instead. Where we just have that unlock move, the buff move to be the last one instead of the first one. Since it does do a lot of damage. Okay. We'll get it done. Get it done. Obviously this should definitely be it at this point. Although we have but the two head things kind of like make like the video kind of boring because they don't have AoE attacks, so it makes it hard to kill the head parts. So yeah, it was... You guys get the gist of it. I don't want to bore you with all the other parts, so I just cut the rest of it out. And there'll be some editing here involved because there was a misclick where I thought I could dispel, but then it wasn't possible anyways. So stay tuned for the final part of this video. I'll see you guys then. Peace. Okay, so guys, we're going to the next part of the video. Sorry about that. And I'll see you guys when we get into the battle. This is the last part of this, and trying to make this work as best as I possibly can with the tight. This part is very tight. You gotta make sure you're doing the right amount of damage. So let's get in there. So with this fight, you really gotta beat him in a certain amount of turns, and one turn is already wasted because we have a turn where we have to buff ourselves, basically. I wonder what's going on. I die regardless. Does not matter what you put on her. She got wrecked anyways. So it is what it is on that. Alright. Let's see their damage to start with. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that was a lot of burst damage. Holy crap. You more guys weren't convinced that she's good. Part of maybe the second part. You should be probably convinced at this point. I mean, really? That's crazy. That's an insane amount of burst damage. And this is one of the hardest trials in the game. Period. Period. There's no doubt about it. never seen him do that move before. I actually was really concerned there. I was actually really concerned with whatever that was. I had no idea what that was. That was nothing special though. Concerning though. Her attack buff, or her magic buff is on that move already, so we're good. Oh my god, that burst at the end. Alright, we beat it in far less turns, I think. I think like one or less turns than the Tifa one. Where we had 2 Tifas and 2 chainers. She outbeat 2 Tifas and 2 chainers by herself. Just 2 of them. That's remarkable. That's insanely remarkable. And then there's nothing special about these guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip all this stuff. Let's see if I can split it up between the 2 of them. Oh, they have 2. Alright. Turn 4 clear. I think I beat my previous run with just 2 of them. Just 2 units. 2 DPS, not 4. That's crazy how fast we've become already in terms of everything. I think that's a pretty good job, well done. And so that's about it, guys. So someone in my community tab wanted me to show you how to build her, and I do think that equipping a rod is probably the best bet because you lose out on a lot of killers when you can't equip rods. So definitely the 3-star Croa, I think was what their name is. It's definitely worth equipping this because then you get these killers. So for this video I was using Shura's rod, for example. I was using that. I believe probably, oh yeah, just a Shura's rod. So just a Shura's rod. That. You just want to, this is not obviously not how you would want to build her. I'll show you guys how to really build her. Let me pause this real quick. Wasn't that already a whole lot better? And on the global side, she'll actually be able to benefit a lot from those swimming trunks from Seaside Nicole, which give a little bit more HP on top of that. So yeah, she is quite good, as you guys can tell. Apparently, she can also be like a lone burst finisher. That'll be really good in Dark Visions. I'm sure I'll be using her in that role. It's not really practical to use her in a normal trial setting though, for like being a finisher. I didn't really want to show off it too much. We all know how that's going to end up. I use 2 support chainers. She does a lot of damage, and I just wanted to do it the basic way of the 2 chainer. And unfortunately, her CG animation is not coming for a while, so I can't show it off in this video, but I'll probably put it like I always do with my reviews. I'll do it like at the end. I'll show up like a new Lumiverse that they've released. I kind of like doing that at the end of that, so I think it's like a little special treat. So anyways guys, this video is probably way too long, but hope you guys watch to the end. If you watch all the way to the end of this video, type in hashtag MOG. Hashtag MOG will be the keyword for the ending of this video. If you watch all the way to the end, please type in hashtag MOG in the chat, or in the comment section down below. And if you like the video, please give a like. If you dislike the video, please give a dislike. And I'll see you guys in the next one.